Hello, Ananda. Yesterday we have completed the introduction part of the threads. What is a thread? Allows a program to operate more efficiently by doing multiple things at the same time. Means, suppose one main program will be executed on our system. At that same time, we are going to be executing some other threads. That is called threading. That is the use of the thread program. Means simultaneously, means at the same time, we are going to be executing multiple things. That is the use of the threads. Thread allow a program to operate more efficiently by doing multiple things at the same time. Thread can be used to perform complicated tasks in the background without interrupting the main program. Means without interrupting the main program, in the background we are going to be executing the complicated task. That is the use of the thread. What is a thread? Thread is a small program. By using that, we are going to be executing the multiple things at the same time. Next, we can see the creating a thread. Threads are two ways to create a threads. Means threads will be created how many ways? Two ways. By using the thread class extended, thread class implemented. First, we can see the extended. How to extend the class? It can be created by extending the thread class and overriding its run method. Means overriding its run method means whatever run method we have declared in the thread, we need to extend on where? In the main method. That is the use of the extending threads. How to create a thread? We can see the first by using the which one? Extending a thread by using extend keywords. First we need to create a one thread class. How to create public class main extends thread class will be created. In that we are going to be using the public void run method. We are going to be writing the one simple statement system.out.println. This is code will be running within the thread. Means this statement will be evaluated on where? In the thread. Another way to create a thread to implement the runnable interface means by using creating the interface, we need to create the threads. First we need to see the syntax. Public class main implements keyword we are going to be using to runnable interface we are going to be creating. Then we are going to be writing the which one? Public void run method. Within that the code will be the code is running on where? In the runnable interface. Running the threads. How to run the threads? We need to execute these statements where we need to execute in the main method. By using which method? Start method we need to use. If the class extends the thread class, the thread can be run by creating an instance of a class and it calls which method? Start method. Then we can see the example. Here we have created the one class. Which class? Extends the thread class. Then within that only we are going to be creating the one main method. Main method we are going to be calling the which object we are going to be creating here in the main method? Extends thread class object will be created. Main thread equal to new main we are going to be calling. Then thread dot start method we are going to be using system.out.println. The code will be outside of the thread. Means this statement will be belongs to the which method? Main method. Then this code is running in the thread means that method will be belongs to the which method? In the thread class. Public void run we are going to be using, and again we are going to be running the code within the thread. Try yourself. See here. Here we are going to be executing the two classes. Thread class we are going to be executing, and also we are going to be executing the main method. First statement will be display which method? Code within the thread. Second statement will be display the which one? Code is running within the thread. Means here we are going to be displaying the outside of the thread. Means this statements will be belongs to the which class? Main method. This thread output will be belongs to the which one? Thread class method. Then we can see the differences between extending and implementing the threads. What is the difference? The major difference is that when the class extends the thread class, you cannot extend any other class. Means whatever key we are going to be extending, the keyword if you are using in the threads, it should not extend the some other classes. That is the drawback of of the extend. Suppose if you are using the implements, runnable interface if you are using, but by implementing the runnable interface, it is possible to extend from other class as well, like my class extends other class implements runnable, means we can use some other classes also. That is the use of the implementing runnable interface, means we can implement whatever interfaces we are going to be creating by using threads, that should be extend. We can extend some other classes also. If you are using extend keywords, means we cannot extend some other classes. That is the difference between extending and implementing. Next we can see the concurrency problem. What is the concurrency problem? Suppose one variable we have declared. That variable will be running in the thread also. That variable will be running in the in the main method also. At that time, which thread will be, means whom will take the that variable will be confused. We can see because thread can run at the same time other part of the program, means program will be running main method and also behind background thread also will be running. There is no way to know which order the code will be run, means here which order the code will be running and which variable will be using which one, means thread will be using or main method will be using. That will be confused. When the thread and main method program is reading and waiting for the same variable, the values are unpredictable, means we cannot predict. Problems that result of this is called concurrency problem. To resolve that one, we are going to be using the Java Lambada. Next tomorrow session we can see the Java Lambada, how to write the parameters in the threads. Thank you.